Nicole Cross in Leimert Park with LA's reaction to the Ferguson grand jury decision. That story coming up. Jay, we're here at the corner of 6th Street and Hope Street where this accident just happened. You can see behind me this Honda Accord crash into this light pole. Now, witnesses say the driver was trying to make a left turn but was cut off by another vehicle. They say that this is something that happens often at this intersection. Jay, doctors tell us that an Ebola specialist will be here at the hospital both day and night to answer any questions at any time from people concerned about being infected. I'm Nicole Cross in downtown LA. Coming up, I go one-on-one with a music icon. With so many celebrities here at the Nokia Theater for the American Music Awards, security is extremely high. Now take a look behind me. You can see all the officers, all the squad cars. They represent 1/4 of LAPD's downtown station. Jay, we're here at Leimert Park where we have just learned that Officer Darren Wilson will not be indicted in the shooting death of Michael Brown. Now, as you can imagine, there are very strong opinions both there in Ferguson and here in South Central LA. Voices of rage in South Central Los Angeles.
We shut him down.
Community leaders and protesters react to the Ferguson, Missouri grand jury decision.
They determined that no probable cause exists to file any charge against Officer Wilson.
It's all of the brutality. It's all of the oppression.
For Lisette Rodriguez, who traveled to the rally from Long Beach, hearing the news brought tears.
When I continue to hear about our black youth, our brown youth, our native youth, all across the country losing their life, it hurts beyond belief, beyond belief.
Right after the announcement, demonstrators took over Crenshaw Boulevard, blocking traffic and demanding justice.
No justice, no peace.
Community activist Najee Ali called the decision disappointing and says organizing the protest sends a message to the country.
Well, it's very important that LA show solidarity with our fellow activists in Ferguson, Missouri. We're outraged that Officer Darren Wilson was not indicted for the murder of Michael Brown. We believe he's a cold-blooded killer.
More than 100 people took part in the rally. Police say there were no arrests, and while officers could not comment on the controversy, LA City Attorney Mike Feuer released a statement saying, quote, "I certainly understand the strong feelings surrounding the decision." He also says his focus is on working towards a society that is safe, just, and fair for everyone.
No racist police.
For student leader Ashley Franklin, it's a wake-up call. And what emotion are you feeling right now?
I think it's a sense of a heavy heart, sadness, but also a sense of urgency to fight back.
Activists say this is not over. They are demanding an investigation from the Department of Justice. In Leimert Park, I'm Nicole Cross, CNN, I Report. Super producer Quincy Jones has received dozens of awards in his lifetime. But he says receiving the Visionary Award from the Los Angeles Press Club is close to his heart.
It was just an amazing honor.
I talked to Jones about his love for helping others. What really impresses me is that, with all the success you've had, you haven't lost touch. You're still so connected to people and wanting to help people all over the world.
That's what we're here for. Love, laugh, live, and give.
Jones's We Are the World, recorded in 1984, raised $63 million for famine relief. It is just one of the reasons he was honored at the National Arts and Entertainment Journalism Awards show, the program that spotlights entertainers who use their celebrity as a vehicle for positive change.
Nancy O'Dell.
Along with Jones, Entertainment Tonight's Nancy O'Dell received the Luminary Award for her career success.
Well, it feels very special. I think I said I finally know what it feels like for when the actors and actresses get a SAG award, because they always say it feels so great because it's being awarded to you by your peers. Well, that's what I feel like tonight because it's being given to me by the LA Press Club.
This is the Oscars for entertainment journalism. This is an event that keeps growing and growing and growing.
This is the 7th year for the award, and organizers say next year they want to make it worldwide. In downtown LA, I'm Nicole Cross with CNN, I Report. Hello, and thank you for joining us on this Tuesday night. I'm Nicole Cross. And thank you for ending your week with us. I'm Nicole Cross. We begin News Center 25 at 10 with safety tips as you prepare for a night of trick-or-treating. Authorities say Halloween is a time for kids to have fun, but also a time for parents to guard their children's safety. After the stabbing of 2 people, a suspect is now in custody. And we have breaking news in Houston. A health facility in Texas has been placed under quarantine due to a potential Ebola scare. And another tense moment, this one involving a gun and a 4-year-old. Fortunately, no one was hurt after a pre-kindergarten student took a loaded gun in his backpack to a South Texas elementary school yesterday.
I know you like it.
I do like it, but I'm kind of glad we're getting the rain too. You talked about the deficit. We certainly need the rain as much as we can get it. Can you even imagine a 12-carat diamond? Do you need to put a little hint out there to anybody? $26 million, can you imagine?
But I wouldn't wear that around. I mean, you know, $26 million worth, I'd find a safety deposit box and put that in there, because you never know.
It was a day to celebrate for a group of co-workers in Green Bay, Wisconsin. 9 people are splitting a $1 million Powerball jackpot prize. They received their ceremonial checks this morning, and they're the winners. Wow, wish it was us, but it's not. Have a good evening.